Hey girls, it's Friday. Today is awesome because I got eight or 9 hours of sleep last night. I've been going to sleep at outrageous times, getting like 5 or 6 hours of sleep, which really sucks actually, especially when it's prolonged over several nights. My classes are going really well. I like them a lot. I'm taking 4 classes. The first one is my first year seminar, which is like gonna be just first years, and it's really small on purpose, and mine's called Big Books, which is basically perfect for me. You read 3 huge books during the year. These are my books for that class. We're reading Moby Dick right now, almost done with it actually. The Man Who Loved Children and Dahlgren. I'd never heard of these two, but this one is like fairly contemporary, I think like the 1950s, and then this is like from the 70s, 60s, or 80s, one of them, and it's a science fiction novel, but they all sound really interesting. Actually, Moby Dick is a lot more interesting than you would think. I actually kind of like it. My second class is an art history class, actually, called 20th Century Art, and I like it. It's very interesting, except I feel kind of behind everybody else. Everyone else seems to be really artsy and like intelligent in these sort of matters, and when we're looking at pictures and trying to interpret them, they're saying all these intense things about how the meaning of the picture, and I'm like, I like the colors. Next class I'm taking is called the Social Organization of Law, and it's awesome. It's a lecture class with this really famous, like the best known professor at Amherst, and he likes to run around the lecture hall and like go up to people and talk to them, and a lot of the time I'm terrified because he just like gets up in your face. But last class I actually raised my hand and said something. I almost died of fright, but it happened. My last class is really a random one. It's Intro to Ancient Greek Language, and basically I'm taking it because I read this book called The Secret History by Donna Tartt, and you should all go and read it because it is such a good book. Oh my gosh, I can't even explain it, but it made me want to take Ancient Greek, which I'm now doing. But Elizabeth, I totally feel you. You're learning Arabic? I had no idea. Like, it's kind of, I don't know, it's just so weird to try and get your head around a new language at this age. But it's an awesome class. The professor is this cute old guy. There are only 12 of us in it, and it's tons of fun. The one thing that Amherst doesn't have that I wish it did is Dr. Tim. And so, Tess, I am insanely jealous that you get to be to him. And if you happen to see him, you should take some pics. Creepy. I'm also incredibly jealous, Mary, of your mother and her fabulous baked goods that she gave you. I got a package from my mom yesterday. Guess what it contained? Socks. 5 pairs of socks. Thanks, Mom. Anyway, I hope you all had lovely weeks and that your weekends will be fabulous, but safe, of course. And Elizabeth, I will see you on Monday.